Good evening, Queendom. It is that time of day. It's evening time. In my case, I work from home most days, so I'm on my computer and I realize it's really time to get ready for bed. One of the first things I like to do when I'm getting ready for bed is I love to brew a cup of tea. This time not yerba mate tea like I did in my morning routine. Anyway, I love having a cup of tea at night. A lot of times any type of chamomile tea goes well for nighttime. It just has properties in it that I think are supposed to help you sleep well. So in this case, I have organic ginger with chamomile tea that I'm going to brew in my little Smeg kettle here. I'm obsessed with all of the Smeg things. I'm ready to brew my tea in my little Ariel mug here. I love this Ariel mug, it's so cute. So I set my timer, and if there's anything out on the counter, I'd like to clean that up a little bit. While I'm waiting for the tea to brew, I will usually sit down, watch some more YouTube videos. I love watching YouTube videos just as much as I enjoy making them. A lot of times I'll scroll on Instagram and see what's going on there. It's a little bit of multitasking. A lot of times I'll wind up watching more PewDiePie. Even though I'm not a video game person, quality content right there. I don't usually have these lights out unless it's like Christmas time, but I thought they looked cute. So I'll also check my to-do list, make sure that I got all the things done that day that I needed to get done. And also I'll prepare for the next day. See what things maybe I didn't get done today, move any things that maybe didn't get done, trying to plan out your next day just a little bit. A lot of multitasking happening in the evening while I'm waiting. I also like checking Instagram stats, YouTube stats, kind of seeing what's doing well, what you guys are liking, so we know more of what type of content to make. Once my tea is brewed, I'll usually continue watching some YouTube videos. It's just a good way to wind down. And sometimes I get really wound up, so you gotta wind down. Another thing I like to do that's really helpful for you is just to stretch. I know we talked a little bit about stretching after you work out, maybe in the morning, but stretching in the evening is a great thing to do too. You just don't want to get too tense. It just helps with a lot of things. It helps build flexibility if you're not flexible. And it's just a good way to relieve some tension that might have been building up throughout the day. After the stretching, it's time to make my way back to my room and put on some pajamas. It magically happens just that fast. Once I get my pajamas on, it's time to head into the bathroom and start that nighttime skincare routine. A very important thing that is critical, especially if you're prone to breakouts, is removing makeup. If you leave your makeup on your face and you sleep with your makeup on, you're basically saying, hello, I would like to break out. A lot of times I'll use Sephora's eye makeup remover on my whole face. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, it just works, but in this case today, I'm just using this general makeup remover that is oil-free. I used to use pretty regularly a Clarisonic. If you guys don't know what those are, those fancy little vibrating brush things that really clean out your skin. And I learned something really interesting, is that if you don't remove your makeup with makeup remover before you use the Clarisonic, sometimes you wind up pushing the makeup into your pores deeper and causing even more breakouts. So usually after that, I don't wash my face with soap. Sometimes I will if I feel like if it was really extra makeup, maybe it might help get a little bit more off. But a lot of times I'll go right from that and I'll rinse my face off really well with water, plain water. Next, I brush my teeth and floss them like everybody should do every night. In the evening, I use this Alba Botanica Kelp face toner. I found this stuff from Candy Johnson and I just really liked it and I've been using it ever since. I hope maybe this passes along a good product that maybe you guys will continue to use for many years too. The toner preps your skin so that it's ready to take in all the other stuff you're gonna use for it and maximize the effectiveness of the products you're about to put on it. Not only does this product that I'm about to show you that I use every other night help with the wrinkle situation, it also helps so much with preventing acne. It's kind of miraculous. This is called retinol, but this stuff works amazingly and they have it in different strengths. So you have to build your way up to different strengths when you're working with retinol because they will cause redness, but the more you use them and the more your skin can tolerate them, like the better and more effective the product will be. It basically is supposed to reduce like wrinkles and fine lines by increasing how much collagen your skin produces. It's the closest thing to like a miracle product that I think that is on the market. This is called SkinMedica TNS Essential Serum. The weirdest product, because if you look on the ingredients list of this product, the first word that you see is human. Like, okay, to my knowledge, human fibroblast conditioned media is made from byproducts of bioengineered human tissue. It's another product that reduces fine lines, reduces wrinkles, enhances skin texture, skin tone. It's kind of magical. All right, after that has a chance to sink in and set into my face, it's the only product that I use in both the morning and the evening. It's another SkinMedica product. It is the HA5, the hyaluronic acid, and it just makes your face feel so moisturized. It's a rejuvenating hydrator. Woohoo! So it makes your face feel so hydrated, and it has both immediate and long-term benefits. So as soon as I put that on, the only one I don't really feel like the need to wait after from this, I'll go right into my moisturizer. And this moisturizer here, this is the Olay Age Defying Anti-Wrinkle Night Cream. I don't really know how it's supposed to work, but it's like the last thing I put on before I go to bed after putting all these other things, and so I've been using it forever. So this anti-wrinkle night cream, it's great. It just feels nice on your skin and it's not too expensive. So that is my evening skincare routine. After I go through all of that, a lot of times I will head into my bedroom and read. I read almost all books now as ebooks. I will get them and put them into the little Books app, the Apple Books app, or the Kindle app, because I like being able to search through them, have them all in one place, and it's always with you. I love ebooks. When I'm done reading, I like to take one of these little melatonin tablets. Not only do they taste good, if you saw my morning routine, you saw how I really love gummy vitamins. This is kind of like my evening gummy vitamin. It's melatonin, it helps you go to sleep. And then usually, honestly, what I do is I text Derek. That's usually the last thing I do as I'm falling asleep. Sometimes I will actually fall asleep texting him. So tell me in the comments, if you could dream about anything tonight, what would you like to dream about? That could be a lot of things. You know what I'm gonna dream about is about you subscribing if you wanna see more like it, because we put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm also gonna dream about you ringing that little bell, because YouTube probably won't tell you there's a new video unless you ring that little bell too. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and good night. I'm just waiting for this video to keep playing so I can see what I need to talk about. So that's what's happening. That's why there's this rather dramatic pause. There's definitely some room here to just let some music play while I stretch, because it looks like we got me stretching for a bit, and there's not too much I can say about stretching. Oh, and look at that. That is an excellent still of PewDiePie. When I'm done reading, I will roll over. No.